we were asked to make a feature film slash movie about Rudy Giuliani. So that's in the works right now because Rudy's getting beat up a bit for standing
Oh, I
up
saw.
for President Trump. And I love that Trump tweeted yesterday, "Save Rudy." You know, I thought that was really good timing. Trump came out and showed
I can't
support.
believe that lawsuit against him for that a tremendous amount of money,
Yeah.
and why a judge would even allow such disgusting amounts of money to be granted to people for some issue with slander.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
What was like 130 million or something?
and that 130 million, and that's why we want to tell his story and stand behind him because he stood behind our movement. And look at what it cost him: his license. He has no more license to practice.
And
no
the
more.
humiliation
Yeah.
coming in his home
Yeah.
after what he did. I remember when I was in New York, still living in New York, he cleaned up the mob from controlling New York City. He changed lives, he saved lives, and they just look at him now as like a piece of shit.
Well, Mike, 2001, when the buildings were falling, he was America's mayor. Everybody loved that man for how he rallied. I mean, with all due respect, the governor, for what's going on here now with fires and stuff, you look at what Rudy did during buildings falling and planes going into buildings. He kept everybody in good spirits. Everybody here is freaking out because they feel like they were let down by a governor and a mayor.
Well, let me tell you something. Knowing from Rudy's past experiences handling situations, if Rudy Giuliani was the mayor or governor of California, a lot of this shit wouldn't have happened.
A
'Cause
million
he always
percent.
made sure it's best to prepare.
Yes.
Prepare. That's what you have to do. Don't wait till there's a situation to address it. And I just know that we need to do something about what's going on with our elected officials because, like my father used to say, do not get mad at the person that's running for office when they don't do what they're supposed to do because your neighbors voted them in.
That's right.
So don't get mad at them. Get mad at the neighbors who put him in office, gave him the power to do that. And
But I have to say, we've been saying this kind of stuff for a while that we're not prepared. And just because their boogeyman called President Trump said it on a Joe Rogan podcast 8 months ago, predicted this to happen verbatim because of not being prepared.